so I keep the strap close by. Move wrong, I'ma set your ass on fire.
Getting money every day, that's my main mission. If you on it, leave you minds missing. Lil' cousin the drop with them brains missing. 2218, we the
Yo, what's the deal, man? We back up in this thing, man. In the Trenches podcast. I'm your boy, Bread Brother Blue. Got my dog, Bread Brother Crack on the side, man. What's that word, my dog?
Oh shit, man. Looking at this AB shit, man. AB wilding on the stream and all that good shit, man. I know we got a lot of stories to hit, man, but I guess we gonna stop it off with that one first, man. Shit, that'd be fire.
For sure. So, okay. How you feel about what's going on with AB, man? First and foremost.
I mean, as a boxing fan, I'm disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Because his projection, where he was supposed to go, where he was supposed to be, where his talent could have took him, his who he was as a person didn't let that happen. So he was his worst enemy. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So he kind of bouncing back in a different light. You know what I'm saying? I don't suggest he box too much. I heard his speech a little broken. I don't know if it's from alcohol use or getting too many hits.
I think that's alcohol use.
Okay, yeah.
The nigga be drunk.
You can't really. Your body got to be a temple, man, when you're in that square circle, bro. So, this is probably the best lane for him now, for real, because he still got the personality and shit. He's still a funny motherfucker.
Right, I think he actually probably just gave up on boxing, man. You know how some niggas be rappers and then they just figure out what type of industry it is and the things you got to go through, and he probably just was like, man, I'm done. Because I seen a video where he said, man, if they don't want to give him my $3 million or something like that, nigga, I'm finna be twin. I'm finna start rapping, and I'm twin, like twin a different nigga. You feel me? Than AB.
Yeah, damn.
So, I think the whole little boxing situation kind of got him bitter, or it hurt him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the industry, that boxing industry did something to him.
Yeah.
Because he be drunk all the time. Like, you on the cam, it is what it is. The nigga was drunk then. Same speech.
Yep, hell yeah. I done seen him boxing a mental game. So if you're mental weak, you can be a physical specimen and all that shit and be talented, but you gonna fold. So he folded outside the ring just as much as he did inside, you know. You can't be drinking. He out of shape like a motherfucker. It's hard to get back. You gotta, like the real boxers, even when they not boxing, they still behaving like a boxer. You know
yeah, they be in shape.
Yeah, like a motherfucker. So you just gotta be prepared for whatever opponent. You might get a phone call. Can you box next week? You ready? You ready already? That motherfucker ain't ready, man. He ain't taking that shit seriously. So just as a
that nigga went back home. That nigga went back home and was like, "Fuck it." Yeah. He just, you feel me? Yeah. Stopped training because he probably lost the love for boxing. For whatever happened in his career, I think he, like how Tyson lost his love for boxing. That's when he was getting fucked up. You feel me?
Yeah. But I guess the sad part is the money from it. He lost that too. Cause that's he down bad. But see, that's the tumble. Cause he was making millions. So you go from millions to ain't got enough for an Uber.
Said he had $13 in his bank account.
Wait a minute, say that again.
Say he had $13 in his bank account. He couldn't afford no Uber to where he was going. And I can't knock no man. And I ain't here to bash nobody, man, because life be life, and sometimes people say, he could have been this and he should have been that, but we don't know how that nigga mental is, because something happened to that nigga, for real.
It's a mental thing. It's a mental thing, but on some real shit, neither one of us on this fucking podcast should have more money than Adrien Broner.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you got to have some money management. A lot of partying was going on. A lot of bitches. A lot of flash. A lot of spending money recklessly. And now this it shows.
Because I seen some videos with him with some stacks talking shit. I just bought this last night. I just did this. We doing this. He at the gambling table, like he going crazy. You feel me?
Yeah.
But that's when the nigga. That's when a nigga understand. Like, man, I fumbled the bag, man. And you know, he more mad at himself than anybody else that he fumbled the bag. That's why he in a bad way, like he is. You feel me? But I got hope for him.
Yeah, I got hope in this new lane that he in. You know what I'm saying? If he could bounce back from that, even the drinking shouldn't carry him over to this new lane. It's straight to do a couple episodes fucked up just to get
Yeah,
the views up, but it ain't
yeah,
a
but
good look.
it ain't a good look. And he with a young dude, and you know he getting drunk. They getting drunk. But I could see the love young dog got for him. Like, you know, it's a show, but somewhere he really fuck with AB. And AB really fuck with him. You feel me?
Yeah.
Man, it's this clip. They streaming it. AB was like, man, I love you, man. And he tried to kiss the nigga on the cheek. You feel me? He like, I thought we had a moment. I thought it was a moment, bruh. The shit funny, man. We gonna drop that in the clips. You feel me? In the screen. You feel me? But dog, I mean, yeah, man. This lane he in, dog. I got some hope for him, man. He could get some bread off of this. Somebody sent him 10 bands on that bitch. Yeah, on the stream. You feel me?
Because he got the personality for it. He might have lost his boxing skills, but he ain't lost his personality, who he is.
No, he haven't. So I believe he could really do that shit and run up a bag and be straight. And they ain't never got a box, man. Fuck boxing. If a nigga test me, I'll whoop his ass. But I ain't finna go in that ring and be dealing with all these shady ass promoters, this motherfucker, that motherfucker, when I can hop in front of my own camera on my phone and get my own money.
You see, I had to do some, I ain't gonna say disagree with that because I do agree, but a little bit of pushback. Look at what Floyd did out of retirement. He cleaned that shit up. He in debt like a motherfucker. So
they saying Floyd broke.
Right. So 2 or 3 fights will get him back right. It's same thing for Adrien Broner.
Right. All he got to do is train.
Right. Train like a motherfucker. Do your podcast training.
Yeah.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
1 stone, yeah.
This my comeback.
But that's what he doing though. He doing that now. The young nigga be going around boxing motherfuckers, fighting motherfuckers. He done got knocked out. He done knock motherfuckers out. And now him and Adrien Broner training. But I done seen them training. Like they in the gym, hitting the bag. You know, they in the gym. I done seen it more than once. Like I've seen like 2 or 3 videos with them boys in the gym. They was sparring and shit. Adrien Broner was like telling them where he going wrong with his jab and all that. So I'm like, oh, okay. You ain't even, you could really be a trainer for real, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what he needed, bro. He needed a friend.
He needed a real friend, bro.
Yeah, a real friend, man. Somebody to keep him on the straight and narrow. Okay, you do what you do, but do it like this. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, because he wild, man. He be scaring the females and nigga, I'm fucking too. Like, you feel me? Like, he's wild on that stream. Like, that nigga wild, man.
Definitely gonna check that out.
Yeah, I'm like, how he we're gonna drop a couple clips in there, man. We're gonna make sure we provide the people with them clips because the shit is funny, man. Yeah, but man, shout out to what's the dog name? Dean the Great.
Okay.
Shout out to him, man. He a real dude, man, for helping, bro.
Yeah, for real. Cause I just seen, after the Cam shit and him being in that light, it's good to see him in a different lane. Like you said, it ain't gotta be boxing, but you can win in more than one arena.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this streaming shit, man, this shit is quit leaning on that bottle, bro.
Man, that bottle was tearing him down. Yeah. It's okay to, I just got off work. I'm having me a couple shots. You feel me? Yeah. But I ain't finna be belligerent and you could understand me. I could articulate everything fine. You feel me?
Yeah.
That nigga drink a couple shots. He drunk. He talking shit to the girls. He tripping.
Yeah, he over the top.
But it's all for the clicks and the views. But young dog do be stopping him. Like, hey, bro, chill. Like, he trying with the nigga. You feel me?
Right.
And that's a good thing to see, man. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to Adrien Broner, man. Hopefully, you know, they could stop drinking. He could get a sobriety together. You
Yeah, for
feel me?
sure. And go back to the original root. Sometimes you forget where you at in life, man. You got to go back to who you are, nigga. What AB stand for? Not Adrien Broner, about billions.
Right.
Get back to that mindset and get back on your grind, bro. That's it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Because he went I seen another clip with him in the gym, and he was just dancing around like, man, this where it started. He
Mhm.
like, nigga, I fell in love with this before I fell in love with any woman. You feel me? Any money, any woman, anything, nigga. This was my first love. So Young Dog got him around and getting him back in his element. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I don't think it was nobody. Everybody gave up on him. You feel me?
Facts.
So Dog got him in his element. He clicking back to, man, this is coming back to him.
I think you said it right there. You said everybody gave up on him. I think the
Yeah.
thing is he gave up on himself first.
So, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's what let everybody down. Cause I feel like everybody else do like, damn, AB, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be this, you supposed to be that. But you can't see more of a future than a nigga seeing himself.
Right, for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? So he'll be back, man. He'll be back, man. Let's go and keep the flag raised for the nigga and shit. I think he'll
Right.
be Gucci. You know?
Right. All right. So yeah, man. Going to this next topic. Yeah, so we gonna be reporting on this one, even though it's just a crazy story. But the David guy, man, he's a real that boy. Wow, man.
Yeah.
Like the things that I've been seeing about him, bro. Man, like I said on the last show, I commented. I ain't think, like, okay, maybe one of the nigga homeboys might have got the car and been driving it, because he rich shit. He might got multiple vehicles. You feel me? Maybe his mans might have did some shit in one of his cars, and that's where my mind at. But now it's crazy, man. So the new developments, man. I know you seen it. You want to get into some of it?
All right,
And
I
you don't
seen
know.
like basically the prosecutors framing of what they had against him so far. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere from the body being chopped up to him riding around with it to certain posts he might have made. You know what I'm saying? The timelines wasn't adding up and shit like that. But I don't. It looked crazy, and it's a weird ass case. That's what make it so, I guess, able for us to talk about that shit. But
Yeah.
it's technically still in the lane of allegations, though. You know what
Right.
I'm
But do
saying?
you think so? Because they found evidence in a nigga house of, I mean, not saying that he did it, but somebody did something. If they got blood evidence,
Yeah.
they got a swimming pool he ordered in somebody else's name to that house,
Chainsaw.
chainsaws,
Shovels.
incinerator,
Yeah.
yeah, all
shovels
these
and
things,
shit,
yeah, shovels and shit, yeah. So, allegedly, he's supposed to did this, but somebody in that car, it wasn't him. Whoever was driving in that car to the date close to, the girl getting or unalive, blank that out, bro, for me.
Yeah.
When the girl got unalive, it was somebody lighter than Dave. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, because they showed a clip of the video and they paused it because they got all the fucking surveillance now, and they paused it and it wasn't him. It was somebody else for sure. So it's more than just him. Somebody is helping this nigga allegedly commit this crime.
Yeah, because his defense team is saying that he innocent. Of course, every defense supposed to say that, but they were saying with all the stuff, all the weird shit that came out, it's a lot of holes, and it's their job to exonerate him from each hole. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But just take him out there to prove he ain't do it. Because it sound like he did it, but it remind me of how they did Diddy with all the shit. Is at the end of the day, he just got charged, or he went to jail, prison
for
for
pimping.
transporting male prostitutes
Yeah.
across state lines. All the guns with the serial number shaved off, that was out. All the ass whooping
The
the Cassie and
pink cocaine.
yeah, all that. The what you call that shit? All them tapes,
Oh, the
blackmail tapes
oil
of
with
motherfuckers.
the GS, whatever that stuff
Yeah,
is. You
that
feel
shit, the
me?
baby oil, the black Ron, what was that nigga name? The producer name?
Oh, Lil Ron.
Yeah, Lil Ron, all that shit thrown out, all that shit irrelevant, all the death around him, people witnesses and dying and shit. They
Yeah.
just got in for the prostitute. So that back to the David shit, they might be throwing a whole bunch of shit at him, but he only get hit with one particular charge. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of wild ass allegations. I'm trying to be fair
Yeah.
and trying not to go off the public perception, because you could be guilty in the public law. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in public perception, but not the law.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it looked like that nigga did it. You know what I'm saying?
So
Flat out,
all these
flat
weird
out.
ass songs and
Yeah.
the you know, all the songs and the crying on stage. You feel
Yeah.
me?
He
Like,
playing into it.
yeah.
Yeah. You
This is
whatever
some
narrative.
little movie in his mind, bro. That for real, like he living this clue. This I'm gonna say, what's that game? That was it called Clue? What was that game
It might
back
have
in the
been
day?
Clue. It might have been Clue.
Yeah, Clue, and it was the motherfucker killing everybody, and the motherfucker had to guess who. That's what type of shit this seemed like to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and they say he had. It was just more than this girl too. Like he been like talking to multiple minors. You feel me?
Okay. Nah, I mean, that's what I was looking for, a pattern. I was looking
Yeah,
for
yeah. This
if
shit
he
started
get
from Fortnite. The girl that they saying that he unalive, she was on Fortnite. That's how they met. You feel me? And she had to be like 10 or some shit. You feel me?
word.
Word. This was back in like COVID time.
Damn.
Or 2004, 2024. Yeah, 2024. So that was this 2026 now.
Yeah. So for everything the nigga might not have done, he done so much.
Yeah, he done so much. It's just like, man, you know, and let's not forget all the terabytes of CP, you feel me? He got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now that's the part I ain't get hear about.
Yeah,
That's the part I went up on all the shit.
yeah, yeah. Like in his phone, he got multiple. Somebody said that it's equivalent to watching. Man, what the hell he said? I think he said all the terabytes he had is equivalent to watching all the Godfathers or one of them long ass movies, man.
Yeah,
That's how
terabytes
much.
is crazy.
40 something 43, 40 something terabytes
Ooh.
of it. You feel me?
Yeah. 40 gigs is crazy. So
Yeah, 40
tera-
gigs is crazy. Like, yeah, like nigga, 10 gigs is crazy. You feel me?
Yeah, facts. 1 gig.
Yeah, 1 gig. Yeah,
Right.
for real.
For real.
No gigs.
Yeah, facts.
So, what you
Now is it nah, I be
go ahead.
trying to argue both the sides, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Just trying to be fair to the shit unfold in front of everybody. Is it possible some of this stuff could be planted? All them terabytes I don't even think I could watch 40 terabytes worth of content.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
you know what I'm saying? Just to have that shit. So it's possible somebody could have uploaded that shit. But then you got to check the dates. And, you know, they gonna do the forensic check on that bitch and see what it is. But besides that, that ain't what he being charged with.
No, he being charged with murder
Yeah, so that's
under different circumstances.
right.
That's what his charge is.
Yeah, but all that shit is what they call that shit? Substantial.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial, yo. Circumstantial evidence, you know.
Yeah, because they ain't got no proof of him driving that car off because the shit blurry, but you could tell it ain't him because it's somebody with a lighter face. You feel me?
Yeah, that
Um,
and the prosecution said he stabbed her twice, then watch her bleed out. Now that's a hole for the defense.
yeah,
Cause how you know he watched her bleed out? It wasn't
right.
no witnesses
It
to
wasn't a
say
win.
that. Yeah, so where you get that from? So it's like
Yeah,
some of that shit is
made up.
yeah, it's like the way they framing the evidence to tell the story to sway people's mind or whatever. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Cause the shit
Yeah,
sound
because what
unbelievable.
if he didn't do it? What if one of his homeboys, a producers, a cameraman, the people we got around him, what if you're trying to ruin his life? Because it's a video of her saying something about uh, him raping
Yeah.
somebody, you feel me? And he was like, whoa, I thought I put you through media training and all this shit, and then they ended the lab.
Mm.
So the theory is that she gonna mess his career up. So it might have not been him. Maybe it
Yeah.
might have been somebody else in his camp that did that shit that felt like she gonna mess his career up.
Protecting the bag.
Yeah, because I seen a video today. They said one of his friends or his producer or somebody was at the table like, hey, you still dating that minor? You feel me?
Mm.
Yeah.
See shit like that. And then
I mean, the
for
shit ain't funny,
him,
but it was funny how he just said that shit like,
right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Putting him on blast like that.
yeah, like you're still
And
dating
the
that
killing part,
minor.
see, that's what I told you in the last video. That's what made me feel like he didn't do it because he played so far into it. Like if I knew I didn't do some shit and y'all think I might have, but I'm selling, just talking about what if I did it type shit, like some
Yeah.
OJ shit. Then if you know you ain't did it, you gonna go far with it. You gonna take it to the next level, like on some I could have
Like
did it.
the
I'm
like
not,
the niggas who be
I'm
rapping.
not a killer, but I think like one. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Like a lot of these drill rappers that ain't never did nothing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So but for him to actually have done it and still did all that shit is a whole nother level of weirdo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so we'll be doing a follow up on this case for a minute because it's gonna take a minute. But yeah, man, we send our prayers to the young lady family. You feel me for sure? Because I got daughters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I
facts.
know the feeling of that. I mean, I don't know the feeling of that, but I couldn't imagine the feeling of that. You know what I'm saying? But having daughters, I could just about imagine. You feel me? So yeah, man.
So he locked up. Nah, do we got a bond?
No, he ain't got no bond. They ain't letting him get no bond, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he got no bond. Yeah, they got him in there with no bond. I know them boys, wherever he locked up at, man, they having a field day with him unless he in PC or something. I
Wait, you
know he
broke.
gotta be in PC.
All right, you broke up. I know you said PC, but it broke
Yeah,
up before you
I
could say
know
it.
he got. I said I know he got to be in PC because them boys gonna torture him.
Mm-hmm. Just on the thought.
Yeah, yeah. Them boys gonna torture him, man. So it's
So he guilty in public perception. He guilty.
yeah, yeah, hell yeah, he is. Cause on Reddit, you see the Reddit comments, man. They on there like detectives. They like, yeah, everybody believe he did it. Well, we're gonna move on to the next subject then, bro.
Okay.
Uh, Meg the Stallion. This a real big topic going on, man. Her and her dude broke up because one and the other was cheating. I don't know which one was cheating, but they both was cheating. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or at least she said he was cheating. We don't really know. But it's a video of them at a table and she just being a hood rat. You feel me? He's sitting there like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about straight face.
Yeah.
So at that point, when a nigga got that face, it's like, it's over with.
Cause it seemed like, cause I'm gonna come with saying, cause I don't know the intricacies of both of them and all that, but it seemed like she thought she had her one. Lame ass rich dude who ain't really gamed up like that. She could just run the play, and whatever she used to do, she ain't that no more. She can start from scratch with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now
Right.
you know all his mans and them putting him in his ear like, hey man, this bitch woody woo woo, and you know everybody putting it on him like. So I could see him getting fed up with living the life. Fuck hearing
Mm.
about it, just seeing it for itself. Like, oh man, this bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then him going and creep out just based on her track record. See, the thing about I'm gonna say this beyond Meg. The thing about promiscuous women, women that love to go around, sleep around or whatever, allegedly, is difficult for a man that you really like or that one to take you seriously. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? That motherfucker not gonna really treat you the way you want to be treated, like, cause everybody that had a part. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. She done bagged a lot of guys.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't about the box per se, it's about your personality. And I can't take you for anybody, you for the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we could only take that shit so far. So he said what he had to say to be the next nigga, and he just took the relationship route with it.
Right, but he should have knew she wasn't about nothing when the whole Tory Lane situation, man. We all know that nigga ain't do that to that girl.
Yeah, yo.
He didn't do that, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Evidence shows it, yeah.
yeah, I feel like he got railroaded. So, like, she a rat. She told a whole lie on the nigga and got him 10 years. You feel me? So that shows his character. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he getting everything he had coming to him for even dealing with her. Some say, like, I seen Dogface on Tony Ye on them podcasts.
I seen
And he
that.
was, yeah, you feel me? And them niggas like, oh, she's a young black, successful black woman. Man, forget all that, man. She did what she did. We call them back doors in the hood, man. She backdoored that nigga, man. They ain't never know. No matter how successful you is, it's about your character as a person. Just because they successful and black, we gonna just erase the fact that what she did and how her character, that shows her character. You'll get a nigga booked on something he didn't even do.
Now, I want to do a side question, but still stay on the Meg shit. But women in general, do women get a pass? Because she snitched, basically. But ain't nobody saying that, like, if it was a nigga and shit, he would have been cooked for the whole situation. So do women get a different grace for cooperation or telling or lying than a nigga would?
Yeah, no, I mean, if a nigga really did something to a female, if a nigga really did shoot a woman, yeah, you do got to do what you got to do because you a woman. He shouldn't be, you know, if Dog really did that, then he deserved what he got because that's a woman. You feel me? But if she lying, saying you did something that you didn't do, or if she tried to backdoor you with some niggas and you end up hitting her too, no, that ain't wrong. You bogus. You bogus if you tell because you was dirty from the start. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You got to chalk that one up like a gangster. You out here doing gangster shit, so you can't be running to the police.
Right. The bitch make hood music, so I don't think she should be.
She should never said nothing. She should have chalked that one up and dealt with that a different way.
Yeah.
People might say something, but I just felt if you doing you. Then they say, oh, she got a degree. She went to college. She did this. She did that. But if she out here dealing in these streets, ain't no telling what went on in that car. You feel me? For her, if allegedly got shot in her feet, because I know anybody that got shot in their feet ain't finna be walking on them.
Right.
She got out the car walking on her feet.
Right. Facts. And did you see that video of her stepping out the police car and then you hear the glass breaking when she step out?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit like that. That's where the glass came from. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no bullet fragments. It was a lot of shady shit going on with the case or whatever.
Yeah, I think they backdoored Tory, got him up out of here for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what he did.
Now, was dude wrong for breaking up with her? Well, he didn't really break up with her. He kind of cheated and got caught with her.
Yeah, but who knows? She might have been cheating first. We don't really know, but look at her list, man. She done bombed shit, all the rappers for real. In her short amount of time of being around.
But see, that's the thing, though. Once you with her,
you with her, right? You got to accept the bodies too.
Yeah. So once you know the body count, Is
Maybe
it?
he didn't know the body count, bruh.
Mm,
You feel me? Maybe he
damn.
didn't know up until recently.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this bitch and fuck this nigga Meek Mills. Damn. Like,
Yeah.
oh man,
He's starting to
I
run
got a
into.
whore. Yeah,
Yeah, but do that make it right for him to do what he did? Shouldn't he just broke it off with her first?
yeah,
Or did he
yeah.
disrespect her by cheating like that?
How we know he cheated?
We don't.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying?
Like, we don't
Yeah.
know he cheated.
Yeah,
You
we
feel
don't.
me? Because from my eyes, it looked like he was happy.
Yeah, I thought it was too. I mean, they painted a hell of a picture and shit. They
But
showed it.
how we know who she is inside their household after they done been together? She probably be acting like a bitch. You feel me? Bleep that out for me. You
But
feel
that's it.
me?
I ain't hear nothing about nobody since they been together though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So she might have shut all that shit down for him. You know what I'm
But it's
saying? Trying to
probably
talk
how
about
she
it.
been acting. Like, I can see the nigga face. He probably tired of her. Ain't no telling how they be in that house.
Yeah.
She probably clingy as hell. Always, you feel me? Sometimes if you do certain shit, it'll make a motherfucker cheat. You feel me? Like, man, I'm
Yeah.
out of here, man. You tripping.
Yeah, for real. You just want some peace. A
Yeah,
chick that can
that's
bring
it.
you that peace. It was another basketball player chick with
Oh,
allegedly.
that he cheated on her with?
Yeah,
A
WNBA.
WNBA chick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't hip to that. Damn, I ain't know that's who that was that he was cheating with.
Okay.
That's crazy. Yeah, man, well, shit.
Somebody he could relate to though.
Too, yeah, because he probably can't relate to her. You feel me? They from two different worlds. You know what I'm saying? I can tell by how he talk that they from two different worlds.
Yeah, I could tell by how she rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, her shit.
So, sad note, did you see the boy, what's his name, Stephon Diggs, talking about he finna file for custody of his kids. He trying to get his whatever kid that he got with Cardi took away from her. Probably because I think she might have been with Offset. You feel me? But he do got kids with her, and y'all broke up.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't get the kids back based on who she with next because you don't like them.
Yeah, basically he's saying they endangered or some shit. You feel me? Like, man, them damn kids all right. That woman take good care of her kids.
Yeah, them kids straight.
Yeah, like, come on, cut it out, man. Now you over there acting like a lame. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, at least if you feel that way, get, partial custody, increased visitation even, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But don't be trying to break up the home and shit. The kids belong with the women usually.
Yeah, for sure. Unless the women can't take care of them.
Right, facts. And she can, and she got all type of good ass care, good
and she had kids before your kids, nigga.
Right, successfully.
Yeah, what the hell you talking about?
Yeah,
but that was just a sad note. But next topic, let's roll into it, man, because it's getting a little late, man. I know it's just gonna be a short show, but it's something. You feel me? Area Spears and Vlad. First it was Boosie and Vlad. Now it's Area Spears and Vlad. Area Spears is mad because, I mean, he ain't mad. He just asked Vlad, hey, man, I don't know how much he getting paid, but he said he ain't getting paid nowhere near as much as Vlad giving a little Boosie. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he felt like he deserved, I want a little bit more too. And everybody like, oh, you pocket watch, you doing? I feel him. Because he one of the main guests. Him, Boosie, who else? TK Kirkland, Tony Yayo was, you feel me? He just came back on there. And a few other. Yeah, Lord Jamar, he came back on there, but he ain't been back on there though. You feel me? But he got a few main guests, but out of all them, Area Spears is the last of the Mohegans for real.
Yeah.
Of his original top motherfuckers that he have on there. Yeah. And Vlad trying to lowball him, and now they into it. Have you did your research on that?
I mean, here and there. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. Aries you gotta read the room. if you see a track record and this nigga got a pattern of doing niggas a certain way, then what makes you so special? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the end of the day, no, if I ain't trying to be racist and all that, but this is it's a white dude and it's his program and he done made money off of black culture. You know what I'm saying? So you think you in the ball in the fucking like Samuel Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You a nigger too, dog. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, what makes you think you gonna get paid and everybody else didn't? So now now your feelings hurt because Massa ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers go on that bitch, they get cooked on that bitch. Vlad say he ain't affiliated with the police. He don't be doing that. But if you notice, when motherfuckers go on there, they set themselves up in so many his
Yeah.
leading ass questions
Questions. Right.
link to the evidence they already got on the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
then
you got the choice to answer them bitches or not.
yeah,
It's up to you. You feel me?
cook,
Niggas.
yeah, but it's like dancing with the devil. You know what I'm saying? So you can say no at any time. You don't have to, you can always, like Pee Wee Longway went on that bitch.
Man.
And spent him the whole
Yeah.
time laughing at him.
Yeah,
and
now
shit.
I'm a good boy, man. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't know who lean that was.
yeah,
Bottom.
gang, Crips. I don't know nothing about no Crips. You
Right,
feel me?
but he tried
Yeah,
they put them little tidbits and them little pieces together, man. One little 13-second clip will get you cooked on that bitch.
yeah, but Pee Wee Longway got hit with some shit.
Damn.
Yeah, man, he in an indictment and shit. He should, I don't know if he locked up. I don't think he locked up yet, but yeah, man, he going through some shit with the law right now, man, with a lot.
Damn.
Like kingpin type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Vlad Road is see, Ari Spears ain't one of them type of hood niggas to even have that little skepticism about Vlad. So it ain't about the police with Aries, but like, dog, you was one of them guys that he built his platform off of. Now you want more out of it. He don't need you no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like on to the next. On to these young hot motherfuckers and YNs who don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? Or if they do, they still gonna go and take the play anyway. You know what I'm saying? And it's time to cook a new group of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Your work is finished. Your work is done. So I don't know. I think he felt entitled after a while. He got used to that shit.
Yeah, that. And I just feel like you ain't gotta go on Vlad, man. You got your own situation, man. Boost yours up. Going on Vlad is cool, but you got the look now, and you Ari Spears, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, I fuck with Ari Spears, man. He's arrogant as hell, but I do enjoy watching his clips or his interviews on Vlad. You feel me? It'd be funny. You feel me?
Yeah, it's very entertaining.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to bash Vlad because it's a two-way street. It works for Aries, it works for Vlad. It worked for Boosie, it worked for Vlad. Tony Hill, it worked for both sides of the coin, like a marriage. But he divorced you niggas.
Yeah.
That's all that is, man.
I don't need you niggas no more. That's all that is, man.
Yeah, that's it.
But Ari Spears just said he finna file a lawsuit on Vlad because Vlad defamated his character as far as saying Ari Spears come in, disrespect his staff and all type of other stuff. And Adrien Spears said, man, I never disrespect your staff. You only got a cameraman, only deal with him, but they ain't say nothing about the makeup artist.
Yeah, yeah. Or whoever else motherfuckers was the lighting dude. And I don't know, he come off a little arrogant. You know what I'm saying? I see how he talk. He a New York dude. I see how he talk about other
places.
Yeah, other places. Southern niggas. He went off on Ice Cube, West Coast niggas, you know what I'm saying? So he can be brash.
Yeah, for sure.
Like a motherfucker. So I could see him doing that to some motherfucker just holding a light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come on, motherfucker, what you doing? Like,
I don't think that's a lawsuit he want to pursue unless he monetize it. You know what I'm saying? Take it all the way to court, monetize, talk shit, make money off the shit, and lose the case, but now you done got your shit off of Vlad for good. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take it there,
Right.
but I think he wasting his time on some real shit.
Yeah, man. Truthfully, if they friends, he should go patch that friendship up. But I heard him say, well, Vlad, well, he said, I thought we was like friends, nigga. Like, you feel me?
Wait a minute, who said that? Aries?
Aries, yeah.
Yeah, that's you fucked up. It's a
Yeah.
business thing. You not friends because he ain't cake you out. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, you're not friends. It's a business relationship, and you thought y'all was friends. That's why you hurt.
Yeah, definitely.
You thought you was worth more than what he think you worth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, all in the end, man, I hope everybody get what they just do. You know what I'm saying? But Vlad ain't budging, so you
Yeah.
know, and Vlad had Tony Yayo on there. They was kind of making fun of the whole situation. You feel me? The makeup and all that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's all content, man.
Yeah. But
All
think,
airs got.
think of his ceiling though. I don't know what these numbers is. I don't know what he asked for. But once you raise your ceiling as Vlad the business, now other motherfuckers gonna see what Aries done made. They want to throw their numbers at you, and now you gave him this. I deserve such and such. So he raising his output by even giving one of these niggas a raise. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So long term, it ain't gonna work out for the rest of his establishment. You know, not just Aries. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a good look for me to do this for you because it's gonna fuck my other business up. So I don't know. I see both sides. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, for sure. But I think Vlad, man, I hate hearing him talk about black men that he having quarrels with because, excuse me, he just be going overboard. Like, I don't like to hear his voice say the things he be saying. Like it sound like at somewhere behind closed doors, he be calling niggas niggers. I just got a feeling.
It's like them cool ass white boys that grew up in the hood and all that. They don't say the N word, but one day they
One,
been there. They done went on, you know, hits with all whole shit with you. Everything they done been there, solid, and they feel that they can say the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with Vlad. He didn't been in this culture. He just started and he started from the bottom. He didn't been around all these black artists, so he feel that he could speak on the way he want to shit as raw as he want to say it, his truth. But you got to
yeah.
understand the culture ain't looking. Everybody don't look at you that way, so it stands out when you say it. It sound different. You know?
Yeah,
what I'm
because I
saying?
know he got some people he be around where I ain't even saying he's saying the ER, but he definitely got some motherfuckers he be around where he be saying the NIGGA. Like, you feel
Yeah,
me? I know it. Like, oh, nigga, please. Like, I can hear him
yeah.
now.
He fuck with the sisters too, don't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so deep down inside, man, he got his blackness. He feel he got his black card and he playing that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
So,
like Gary Owen and shit.
yeah, he live his livelihood is the black culture. So why can't I speak like I want
And
to?
that's how he feel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It just look crazy. It sound crazy. It hurt to hear that shit coming out of white man mouth.
Yeah, dude, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I never
But
liked
he
it, and
didn't
I
put
ain't
in.
gonna lie.
He didn't put in more work than a lot of black people for the culture.
Yeah, he have. Some people say he a culture vulture. What you think?
He been here too long to be a vulture.
Right. Before he was even doing Vlad TV.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He been here too long for that. Culture vulture more like what's that chick name? Miley Cyrus and shit. You know, on songs with Juicy J and shit and all that. Now you all country or all pop and ain't no black people around. Fucking Post Malone.
Right.
Yeah, black Iverson, white Iverson. I said black Iverson. White Iverson and shit. Now you all country and all that shit. I think them is the ones who dibble and dabble and then get out.
Yeah.
Is the vultures, you know what I'm saying? Because the vulture, after they finish feeding, they fly up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what I think he been too long to be a culture vulture, but he is benefiting from the culture. But he's
For
still
sure.
in it. He's still in it.
Sure. Yeah, he gonna be in this shit, man. Ain't no getting rid of Vlad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Vlad like the white academics, low key.
Yeah, he is for sure. Well, shit, man. Look like we had our time limit tonight, man. In the Trenches podcast, you feel me? Your boys, Bread Brother Blue, Bread Brother Crack, you feel me? We need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, hype this thing up. You feel me? Pause. You feel me? Man, hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. We out.